everybody, this is Reina. Tonight I'd like to share a very nice story and at the same time something that I've been wondering why it's happening to me or to people. Long time ago when I was going home from my ex's place, you know what happened? I got attacked by this anxiety attack that I didn't know it was anxiety attack. Basically, I was walking and I was out of breath and I didn't know why my heartbeat was going so fast. And then at one point, I couldn't breathe at all. And I didn't know what to do, so I sat down on the street and tried to calm myself down. And then this old lady, walked up to me and said, "Hey, are you okay?" And then I said, "I'm not feeling good, so but I have to go home." And she actually offered me a ride. It's really nice of her. But on the way home, I was start shaking, and then I couldn't speak well and everything. And this lady got really worried about me, and then she said it might be better for me to go to the emergency room instead of going home. And then on the way to the emergency room, and I was holding on to her hand because I was so nervous, didn't know what was going on, and then my hands are basically closed off tightly like this, and then I tried to open, it didn't open, right? And when I got to the emergency, I was pretty much in and out of consciousness, but she helped me out with the registration and filling out the form and everything. She took care of me really well. That's really nice, right? Total stranger helping me. It's really nice. But you know what though? This is something that I was really mad about myself, and my turn came pretty quickly because I was pretty much losing myself, right? But I was trying to get myself ready to go into the emergency room, and then this lady said, "Oh, don't worry about your bags or jacket, I'm gonna take everything in for you." But you know what though? You know what I was actually thinking when she told me that? This is really sad, but I was actually thinking that this person might steal my wallet. How sad is that, and how sick is that? This person, okay, taking total stranger, me, to the emergency because I was in trouble, and then she's trying to help me out, and I became this, crazy person worrying this nice person might steal my wallet. And then I start thinking, like, what happened to us? This can be used as an example. Like, I was at the gas station and this guy walked up to me and said, "Hey, my car broke down and I don't have any change. Can I have some change so that I can call for a tow truck or whatever?" And then I'm like, "No, sorry," and close the window. That's another example. Also, when I was driving across the states with my friends, we saw several hitchhikers on a highway, and we were both like, we wanted to pick them up, but just in case they are criminals or they hijack our cars and stuff, we decided not to do it. But the thing is though, they just needed a ride to go somewhere, right? And then I sometimes feel like I'm just too paranoid about things. And it's kind of sad, isn't it, really? And then why can't we, more open to others and trust other people? It is good to be cautious, okay? I'm not saying that we shouldn't be cautious about any situation, but at the same time, it makes me kind of sad. You know what I mean? Because people are not that bad at all, as I told you about before. You remember the tiny Chinese guy? What do you think about that? Do you actually feel the same way, or do you think I'm just too naive? But if we could, help each other without skepticism, or just like, without a paranoia. It should be a paranoia, is that the right word? I don't know. It might be a better place to live, don't you think? Yeah, more human-like to me. But what do you think? Thank you very much for listening, and talk to you later. Bye!